I'm back with another Front Row Talk podcast, the podcast with expensive opinions. This is episode 81. Before I start, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share this video. Make sure you tune into last week's episode 80, where I gave where I talked about the Drake album right before it was gonna come out, and I also give my Week 5 predictions for the NFL. Tune into that episode. Tune into the episode before that as well, episode 79. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, check the description down below. I have my link for my TikTok and Instagram. Let's get started. As you can see, I got my hoodie on. It's kind of cold in here. It's really starting. If you live in New York City, you know it's starting to get cold. But it's ironic talking about New York City. Siren in the back. But as you can see, title of this episode, I'm gonna be talking about the NFL. I'm gonna give my Week 6 predictions. I think that's really what I'm really gonna talk about this episode. Before I start though, I seen a lot of people saying that the Drake album is mid, uh, and I honestly disagree. I feel like people said the same thing about Certified Lover Boy. Then about a year later, a couple months later, everybody started to like it. I don't know. I just feel like people like to run into like giving opinions and stuff like that. Me, I personally like the album. I really do. Um, I'll probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, I guess you could say. And it's definitely getting better each and every listen. My favorite song is Drew Picasso, though. Like, that song, I've been going back to that song crazy. Like, but it's a bunch of other songs that I'm still like, I still like a lot of them, but I can't really come up with a top five. Just yeah, it switches every single day, whatever mood I'm in. But Drew Picasso is definitely my go-to from that album. But enough of that, enough of music. Let's get straight to this episode. Week 6 of 18 for the NFL. In a couple of minutes, the Broncos and Chiefs is about to start. I respectfully got the Chiefs winning. I got the Chiefs cooking them. I mean, the Broncos, they've been. I don't know what's up with them. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a Broncos fan, please explain to me. What's up with y'all? I have a kind of like a headache today. I don't know why. But I don't know what's wrong with the Broncos though. They're not clicking. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Then we got Ravens and Titans. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. This is definitely gonna be a good game though. Like the Titans running game is definitely really good. Um, I got us winning. No, it was a frustrating loss last week. Like I was really mad. Kinda almost every time we lose, I get mad. But it definitely gets me a little bit more when like we lose, like when we have the game, and then like you just start seeing a mistake lead to another mistake to another, and then like the game is just totally like out of our hands. So, but I think we're gonna win. For some reason, nobody in the Ravens wanted to catch the ball last week. It's like everybody had butterfingers. Then OBJ went out for like half a quarter because like he had to go to the back, But I mean, it's just another weekend. Lamar didn't perform as good last week. I'm not gonna lie, but then again, nobody was catching the ball, so it was kind of affecting his percentage, completion rate and all that. But I got the Ravens. Then you got Dolphins and the Panthers. I got the Dolphins. Dolphins been on a roll. They're really good this year. A lot of people actually got them going to the Super Bowl already, like off rip from what they've seen. I don't know about that, but not saying that they would or wouldn't, but I feel like it's too early to say that. But I got the Dolphins over the Panthers just because they're just honestly better. Then you got the Saints and Texans. The Saints actually cooked the Patriots last week, and I had the Patriots winning actually, but they beat them 34-0. That was ridiculous. The Saints actually like turned up on the Patriots. So you got Saints and Texans. I gotta put some respect on the Saints. I'm not gonna lie, but CJ Stroud, he like you could kind of like start trusting him. I guess you could say he's for a rookie. He's been doing his thing. So, but for this game, I'm gonna go with the Saints. I just gotta go with the Saints. From what I seen them do last week, I think the Saints gonna take it. Then you got Falcons and Commanders. I'll pick the Commanders for that matchup. Then you got Colts and Jaguars. I'm gonna go with the Jaguars. I got Trevor Lawrence. I think he just beat the Bills out in London. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think Trevor Lawrence gonna take it. Then you got Bengals and Seahawks. I got the Bengals. Chase turned up, and it's funny too because it was like like a little interview after the game 2 weeks ago, and he was just saying like, I'm always open, I'm always open. Then the next week, which was last week, he got a couple of touchdowns if I'm not mistaken. So I got the Bengals over the Seahawks. I really do. Then you got Vikings and Bears. That should be a good game. Um, Jettas Jefferson, he's gonna be out for like 4 weeks. That's really gonna affect the Vikings like a lot. So I'm gonna give it to the Bears. I think that the Bears is gonna do their thing and beat the Vikings. And you got 49ers and the Browns. Listen, 49ers are different, like different. They're on different type of time. And they beat last week the Cowboys once again. It's nothing new. I mean, I feel like we all know this, especially. Well, if you do watch football, you know that every time they match up, they play. 49ers take it, and my pick was correct last week. I had 49ers beating the Cowboys, and they did. So this week I got 49 beating the Browns, and I think that they will. Brock Purdy's on a whole different type of time, and his O-line is really protecting him. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. The defense, we already know how that goes. Of course, if you watch football. So I got 49ers, and that's another team people actually got going to the Super Bowl. Let me know if you think that, if they're gonna. I mean, of course, we really don't know, but based on what we just seen so far, let me know if you think that they will go to the Super Bowl. If they wouldn't, same thing with the Dolphins. Now we got the Patriots and the Raiders. We got Mac Jones. He's been playing terrible, like terrible against the Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I'm not gonna lie. I think Adams is gonna spaz. Then you got Lions and Bucks. That should be a goodie. Lions is actually legit. They're actually really good. I'm gonna go with the Lions. They've proved the point already. For me, for other people, but Lions, I give them my respect. Then you got Cardinals and Rams. I'm gonna go with the Rams. Eagles and Jets should be good, but I got the Eagles respectfully. Then you got the Giants and the Bills. Damn, Giants can't catch a break. Oh my God, their schedule is tough. I'm gonna go with the Bills though. If the Giants win, I will be surprised, cause the Bills are a better all-around team than them. They got a better quarterback. They got better defense. If you ask me, like they're just a better team. Of course, it's football though. It's football. I've had that logic for the past couple of weeks about a team being better, and there's some games that the better team loses. But I got the Bills beating the Giants, especially how the Giants been playing. It's just not. I don't know. That's another team that's not really clicking. If you a Giants fan, I mean, I spoke to Giants fans at my job, and they really can't defend the Giants. It's really a lot of people saying that they should never paid their quarterback that much. I mean, that's tough. I mean, I don't really know what to say, but I do got the Bills over the Giants. Then last game, which is on Monday, October 16th, is the Cowboys and Chargers. I got the Cowboys. A lot of people calling the Cowboys frauds. I mean, they're good. They're a good team if you ask me. I guess the fraud part comes in when they lose into teams that they're not supposed to lose, and I understand that. There's a lot of Cowboys fans out there, and there's a lot of Cowboys haters out there. So it's like, I mean, they call it America's team, but I mean, the Cowboys, they first of all, Dak Prescott is throwing too much picks. Like, I don't, it doesn't like make sense to me. If I'm not mistaken, he threw like 3 picks last game. That's insane. I don't know what has to be done for them, but of course, throw less picks. Uh, and yeah, I mean that itself will change the game for you. If you're a Cowboys player, and if you're a fan, that'll definitely save you a headache or two. But I got the Cowboys winning this week. They're facing not such a good team, and that's another thing. That's why people call them frauds as well, because they've won against teams that aren't that good. But I mean, people gonna run with narratives. I really don't care. I keep saying this week in and week out. As long as my Ravens win, I think we're gonna beat the Titans though. Hopefully, we lock in and we do what we gotta do, um, and keep a positive record. If I said that your team is gonna win, let me know. If I say your team was gonna lose, let me know. Who do you think it will win and who do you think will lose? Um, each and every week of football though is full of surprises. I feel like we all know this already, and I'm just excited, to keep giving my predictions each and every week, hopefully. Week 7 next week, so tune into next week's episode. I'm definitely gonna give my prediction, God willing. And yeah, I mean that's really it for this episode. If you're a Bad Bunny fan, Bad Bunny's about to drop an album. And yeah, I mean that's what's really going on. It's a lot more going on, but it's just certain things that it's too touchy to talk about. So I'd rather keep it entertainment. I'd rather keep it something that we all enjoy. But yeah, that's really it for this episode. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share this video. Check the description down below for my links for my TikTok and Instagram. This is episode 81. This is a podcast with expensive opinions. And your boy Ssalcita is out.